Hey guys, it's Johnny Dream here and Happy New Year. Of course, it's now 2018. Of course, I'm going to start off the new year with a cosplay review, and this is the Noctis Callum cosplay from Final Fantasy 15. I recently got slightly obsessed with this video game thanks to certain people, and of course I've bought a cosplay. So this cosplay I bought for about £63 because it was in the AliExpress November sale that they do, and this I bought from a company called Cosplay by, but it is also a Cosplay Sky cosplay. So I actually received this cosplay on the very first anniversary of Final Fantasy 15, which I thought was kind of weird but also kind of cool. But yeah, it actually came up in this giant package. Obviously it had another package with my address on. But yeah, very lovely bag to keep everything in, which is very nice. And just to prove this is actually a Cosplay Sky, it came with this piece of paper with all the details on in, I'm assuming, Chinese. So yeah, I got a female large, and I'm usually a size 10 in tops and 14 in trousers. So if you are planning to buy a cosplay, so it gives you a rough idea of what sizes. So yeah, let's start with looking at the cosplay. So the first thing I have is the glove. They did say they could do the whole thing, custom sizes, for an extra, I think it was £10 or £20 or dollars, I can't quite remember. I said no, the sizes were fine, but they said they could do a custom glove size, because I did ask, is this brand like being made or is it just going to be shipped to me? And they said no, it's all going to be freshly made for you. So they did offer to do a custom glove size, which is very nice because it fits fairly decently. The quality of the glove is not the best. It is a slightly different fabric to the actual outfit, and as you can see, the fingers are not quite short enough for my hand, and these are a little bit tacky, to be honest. Like if you can see close up, there's the cut not cut quite properly. And it also came with this little like belt strap thing, which the velcro is actually peeling off already. Like I said, I have had this for about a month or two, but I haven't actually worn this, so that shouldn't have happened. But yeah, this is actually a bit too big for my wrist, so because the velcro is falling off anyway, I'm just going to have to reattach it and fix the glove up a little bit, because otherwise this is just going to keep slipping down, and that doesn't belong there. So yeah, here are the trousers. They're slightly over the knee length, and all the pockets you see in this cosplay are in fact functioning pockets, which is fantastic. All functioning, don't have like velcro or anything to keep them attached, but really doesn't matter, it's still super useful to have pockets. So yeah, it comes with a zip and a little button and these little tassel thingies, which are I suppose for decoration. But yeah, trousers. Next we have the t-shirt, and this is a very nice t-shirt. It's a very stretchy material, so even if you bought a very smaller size, you could still wear the t-shirt. Like, it is ridiculously stretchy. Yeah, so it's sort of a grey colour. It's a bit darker in person than it is in the camera, and it's actually a little bit see-through, as you can see there, but I will be wearing a vest top underneath. But yeah, and the little skulls on it are actually printed on, they're not, or actually sewn into the fabric, so they're not like gonna peel off like with fabric paint or anything. So here we have the last part of the outfit, and of course it is the absolutely gorgeous jacket, which I would totally wear this like out of cosplay. And yeah, it is super long, and I did have actually noticed, it's not just my cosplay but every cosplay review that I've seen, this coat is actually just a little bit too long for Noctis. Like usually his comes to sort of like mid-thigh, where this goes sort of more to the knee. So if you do want a shorter jacket, I would ask for it, because like I said, this is quite long. But yeah, the jacket is absolutely lovely, same material as the shorts. So yeah, just quickly zipped it up so you can see it a bit better, but I'm going to stand up and show you the details. Now it looks very scruffy on camera, but it looks honestly much nicer in person. It's got little studs pretty much all around the cosplay, and these little lines which she seems to have. And yeah, it's fairly nice, especially like this one. It's got like a sort of scale print on it. I don't know if you can see that properly. So another cool feature about this cosplay, Noctis has a little thing where it sort of tucks into his waist. So they've actually added a drawstring where the waist is, and also you can pull this, and make it look a little bit tighter so it fits your body a bit nicer. But yeah, I'm gonna go quickly try this on for you guys and show you how it fits. So I've just switched the lights on so you can see the cosplay a bit better. So here is the top. As I said, it fits very nicely because it's quite baggy and stretchy, but I can actually pull this very tightly. So if you did want to do a female version of Noctis, you can quite easily just safety pin the back and then you can show your figure off a bit more. The trousers fit very nicely. Just so you know, I am a 100 in a hip and a 76 in the waist, and these are actually just a little bit snug. Like I can still got a bit of space there. As you can see, the elastic has completely stretched out when I'm standing up, but like I said, bit of room, very stretchy, so there is a bit of room when I sit down, but obviously they are, as you can see, just a little bit snug on my waist. So obviously if you do have a slightly larger waist, I would recommend going for a slightly bigger size. And it does, and I'm going to show my leg off here, it does actually have a slit just here with Velcro, so I'm assuming you can make it a little bit tighter if you needed to, because it is actually like tight around the leg, but it fits my leg fairly nicely. So here we have the jacket. It fits very, very nice. I can do it up, and I've even done up the drawstring so you can kind of see where it pulls in to the waist slightly, which obviously if you're doing a female character, you could pull this as tight as you want to make it look very feminine. So yeah, trying to show you the details of the cosplay. And like I said, it is a little bit long. If I pull back a bit, it comes down to about here, just above my knee, but really it should be about here where the pockets are. So unfortunately you can't really cut them off unless you're very, very skilled and can adjust it slightly to your body, but for the most part I think it looks very, very nice. So yeah, this cosplay from Cosplay Sky, my gosh, it is one of the most comfiest and the nicest cosplays that I have pre-bought, if I'm completely honest. In fact, I got this for £63 and the cheapest I've seen is about 70 for this exact one, or you'll be looking over £100 anywhere else. It is very, 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 very nice, and if you are looking to buy a Noctis cosplay, I would highly recommend this one. It is, the details are nice, it fits very nicely, and it was fairly cheap for cosplays, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm going to quickly do a little photo shoot kind of thing and video just to show it off properly. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I shall see you in the future. Bye bye.